Phillies. Bryson Stott leads off for the Phillies, and the rookie shortstop beyond his years so far in this postseason.
He's been amazing. But it has changed their baseball at all when he first got called up. Now he fights them off.
A couple of heaters so far. Sees another here and fouls it back.
Verlander's ability to throw up there and keep going up there with no couple times through in Seattle. 8 for 20 and giving up.
Deals the 1-2. Stott fouls off. He going to the Hall of Fame, and he had to ask himself. He decides to, and I mean, it's one thing John his best season.
Oh, it's been unbelievable. Got a chance to talk to him obviously when he was out.
He's got his third strikeout. MLB. All veterans and active military receive a free meal.
Well, that's 22 in a row now. He's been able to go to that area and again can get to that high fastball. So Justin's going to have to mix it up.
Without playing in a postseason game, 11 years, more than 13. This year he breaks his finger, has surgery on it, comes October for the first time. An easy play for Alex Bregman, just in time to get.
I think he was a little surprised when
he made it a close play.
Well, I talked about the key for the Astros if he gets nice position.
Up, fading to the seats and out of play.
Because this feel like they're working on some things to help him offensively he wants up in the zone.
Yeah, Marsh in the series still one pitch. He gets another high heater and fouls it again.
When you're late, and he's been late to the ball if you're not getting to the fastball.
2 pitch. Breaks off a curve and strikes him. Pena 2, 3, and 4 coming up for the Astros.
Look each time. Pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, and a good changeup.
Challenge, even though Houston may not have lit.
Foul
Throughout their lineup. And look
from the start. 81st postseason. To the right field corner, and extra bases for Jeremy Pena to open.
The Astros fans, what's the future?
Bohm on the move, not in time.
Again, another replay. Here comes the throw, and the foot's up in the air, and
for Alec Bohm.
Great 5-3. I know
this year has gone on, and Bohm with a good play there.
Foot goes down just before, and you're listening for the sound, thump thump. You know, ball glove.
Postseason with 2 home runs.
He was ready to hit, so good task here for Nola.
Disciplined again, and he's ahead 2-0.
A mistake middle in.
Discipline with the pop. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. Could be one of those. Could be a bomb.
You're more apt to get him to swing.
On this 2-1, he takes ball 3. 1.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. For more on Tucker, we go down to Tom Verducci.
Yeah, how about they needed a hitter to do stand-in swing.
Drive in more here. Check swing foul.
That right here that's just cut, but with fastballs, he's got a chance to beat him to the barrel.
Kyle Tucker watches strike 2.
Yeah, perfect in this game.
Looking for that strikeout again with a 2. Ball 1. Been at his best this postseason. The league hitting below 150 with 2. In the dirt for ball 2.
7, 8, 9. Those are 9 boxes in the strike zone. 1, 2, 3.
Nola throws and Tucker breaks. Foul. They got so.
Get a fastball, ties him up, and then the barrel of the bat just keeps going. Yeah, he's not even looking. That would have been dangerous.
Double from payoff. At the wall, Kyle Tucker holding.
2 breaking balls that he took, and then it looked like he could.
Gurriel takes a ball. Kyle Tucker 1-0 to Gurriel is down and away for ball 2.
Off rust and still found ways to win the
first couple games of the division series. That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Now, what the Phillies have been good at all postseason is I'm sure the Phillies have been trying to get the timing of his.
Diggianos goes down to that soft stuff. And
that's what he did. See how the ball was down and didn't get off the plate for the Phillies.
That's one it feels like they had to have, and they get it. Got a breaking. Phillies finding it offensively here in the 4th. Harper's in 5-3.
Can kind of outslug teams if they need to, and but now the game is tight again.
This is the reaction back in Philadelphia. Breaking stuff this year. All 3 hits have come on. Turned it up a little bit there. 9.
Huge couple hits.
And he stays alive, going up letter. It's 2-2. It's another fastball and another foul. And the beat goes on the 8th pitch from Verlander. It's the first breaking ball, and
where you want it, and he fouls it off his inside based on the way that he attacked that breaking ball after fouling.
Battle. Another 2-2. It's a breaker that bounces, and
yeah, that one bounced in front. It comes
pitch from Justin Verlander. 3-2. Takes. That'll be
ball.
Outside, ball 1.
Pitch.
It's a strike. On this 1-1. Jose Altuve. But the Phillies get back in the game. Put it in play. Bohm with a big swing. A 2-run double.
And about 5 feet from the release point. And then they put 9 out of Nola. There's a bunch of ways.
1. Tied at 5 to the bottom of the 5th. Nola stays in. And you figure there's very little chance he faces Tucker.
Out if he goes right to Alvarado.
Rob Thompson, the magic touch in so many. First time big league manager. Baseball life. Nola's home with a 2-2. And Peña's down on a good change. Verizon. The network America relies. His best lefty in the bullpen's coming in. Tied at 5. The Astros got the first 5 runs of the game. 2 homers.
Like this inning is the marquee inning to keep it tied. You kind of have to win it. And that's what he's trying to do.
Now, first game. 1 away for Yordan Alvarez. Double the next guy on the list. 99.
Alvarado's going to want to use that cutter, which
Alvarez, the third baseman, lone man on the left side. He drifts back.
Managed the entire postseason. Go back to Game 3.
Worked. The Phillies sweeping the Cardinals in the. Alex Bregman takes strike 1 and 1-0 that Davey Martinez went to help them pull that upset. And the Phils may be to just use those guys.
And time will tell if he's got that. Whereas Rob would love to stay 3.
The 1-2 pitch. Bregman down swinging on that pitch that is the starter out of the game, and you're like, all right, good. We get into that. Abreu comes home to Alec Bohm.
Oh no! Did he go?
That's a check swing.
Which they won.
Tucker for the first out of the 6th. Giving up just the 3 runs on 3 solo home runs.
You want to flex your strengths, hide your weakness.
5. That's a strike, and it's 1. This is 1-2. Stop. Watches strike 3. Pinpoint.
What you're thinking?
I just think that we got the momentum back. We're scoring.
4th inning, you're down 5-0 to Justin Verlander with 2 out.
Alvarado got the 2 guys that he faced.
To me is I trust my starter tomorrow. Where it's going.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bunch of hits, and he leads off the bottom of the 6th. Runs the other way this year. Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge.
No.
Giancarlo Stanton. On a 2-0, McCormick pokes it foul, and it's 2-1. So beat the odds to make it to pro ball on a 3-1 pitch. Fouls it off, and
I'm out.
He goes. Here it comes. McCormick watches ball 4. Just
by JT, but that one did not come back to catch the inside.
A couple of times the game hit on. He's ahead 2-0.
And strike zone if he gets you that pitch. Then
full pitch. Chops one to play. Across the diamond in time.
Want more postseason stats? Just at.
There's your answers. Thank you, Siri. Brian Abreu stays in. That's strike 1 and the 9-hitter. 6th. They went 1-2-3 on 9 pitches. Dusty Baker talked about his comp. Dusty Baker. That's a fly ball and an easy play for Tucker and the first out of the 7th.
He and then certainly knew that he could one-hop it to his first. They can sure up and play some solid D.
Walked and scored his last time. Good as anybody at stopping left-handed hitters.
It is sharp and tight, and is that front side from both the hitter and the pitcher. If it leaks at all.
Lands a breaking ball, and it's 1-2 in the World Series for the Phils. And then it's kicked. Peña couldn't get it, and Schwarber's on.
Pitcher, here's the ball back to the pitcher now. He deflects it and totally changes. Rewarded. I put down base hit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Hoskins, he would have been great at. They had a 5-0 lead. Justin Verlander was mowing them. Been some great moments, but there have been some really low moments. 6th year now. They've got the bigger names in there. He's no longer from Abreu. Takes ball 2.
Well, I've never seen it.
2-1 pitch. Hoskins takes strike 2. That's a strikeout 3 times in Game 3 of the championship series. 2-2 pitch. Hoskins is down swinging.
Pitch. No, you can't. It is just so difficult to make that.
There's a bunch of losing in Miami. More games than they won over his first 3 years, but on 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 on Real Muto with Bright. Abreu's 2-1. Slow. Maldonado's throw not in time, and Kyle Schwarber's.
And the pitcher didn't even think this.
And now America just got a free taco. JT Real Muto takes ball. So here he comes, and it's a line for him and really for all of us. 8th inning at bat really was a gift. And not only on 2 out, tie game in the 7th, and a ball with a fastball. Championship series, and now Bryce Harper in the World Series. Doing what Big Papi did for the Red. Out in the 7th, the 1-0 pitch in the dirt for ball 2 on Harper.
Velocity, you then lose location, and then that's
2-0 pitch. Harper takes ball 3
on a hitter, and he knows what to do with it.
Trying to put him in front of the World Series. Takes a strike, and it's 3-1. Pitch. Harper takes ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Game 1 of the World Series tied up here in the 7th. By Capital One with the MLB app. Get daily lineups live.
Nick Castellanos can stay in the strike zone, or if he
and he takes ball 1.
Tough to get any hits off of that pitch when he's using it.
1-0. He swings and misses. Couldn't lay off the same pitch.
But if the hitter is aggressive, it then lessens.
Was in free agency. And his first time in the World Series. Pitch is grounded foul, and it's 1-2. Pitch. Wow, he does lay off. Castellanos chases this time.